Hey everybody, I'm Inori and I am a psychology student, as you may already know, and today we're going to be talking about two modes of transportation to get around Nijmegen, which is the bus and a bike. Yeah, let's do this. So we're going to start with the buses. You have actually quite a lot of different buses coming to the central station, and that will get you around Nijmegen, around the whole city and also in remote areas and yeah, just really far away. Despite the many places that you can reach with the buses, you have also a lot of buses going from the station to the university. Those buses include number 10, which is quite direct and takes only about 10 minutes or something. You also have number 13, 14, from the top of my head. Can't remember all the other ones, but you can definitely check that online. It's really easy to find out. One tip that I have for you guys, actually, if you decide to travel by bus in Nijmegen, will be to use the app 9292. This app allows you to plan your journey, also with the walking time. So for you guys to get around the city with bus, you actually need either a bus card or you can buy a ticket inside the bus itself. However, to buy a ticket now, you actually need a bank card, so make sure you have the right kind of bank card. Otherwise, yeah, you cannot buy a ticket, so that would be quite unfortunate. You can get a special bus card inside the station, which is called the OV chip card. And basically you can put money on that card, which will enable you to get around by bus and just like check in, check out of the bus, deducts money, and you just top up your card either at the university or at the station or some other places within the city center that you can find. You can get your OV chip card inside the station at the information desk, and you can top it up also at machines within the station or also at university and other places. We're going to show you that around a little bit. So if you guys actually decide to use buses as your daily transportation, I would strongly advise to buy an OV chip card because it will definitely cost a lot less than if you buy tickets for every ride that you. So we have for you guys a list of pros and cons about taking the bus on a daily basis in Nijmegen. Regarding the pros, actually taking the bus is much faster and you can leave from home later in that case. And also in winter it's much nicer to sit in a warm bus than having to bike in the cold. However, cons, obviously it is less good for the environment. It is quite costly if you take the bus on a daily basis. And actually you tend to be a little less independent with your schedule because you have to stick to the bus's schedule time-wise. So if you like to get around easily, I would suggest a bike in that case. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about bikes. Bikes is like the transportation in the Netherlands and the transportation for students, in my opinion. Because you buy a bike, you have one, you can get around anywhere, anytime. You don't have to pay ever again because you already bought the bike. It's just so handy. And in Nijmegen, you have bike lanes everywhere. And even if you don't have bike lanes, you just bike on the sidewalk. You know, it's okay, everybody does it. So there are a lot of different places where you can actually get your bike from. You have the place right behind me where you can rent bikes and also park your bike. You also have a place somewhere there where you can buy bikes and also get your bike fixed. And you have a lot of different places where you can actually purchase a bike as well within the city center from private owners and so on. Another place where you can get your bike from is called Swapfiets. And it's actually a company where you pay 15 euros a month, from what I remember, and you get a bike from them, and basically if your bike gets stolen, broken, anything, they just replace it right away without additional costs. I think it's very student friendly, especially because you have quite a high chance sometimes to get your bike stolen, so I think it's quite a good deal. And we also have some pros and cons regarding the bikes. So pros, it is free after you bought it. It is good for your health because it is a daily cardio, and it is quite reliable and, well, obviously it does not go on strike like buses would. It is also good for the environment, and actually with bikes you can really get around anywhere, anytime, which is quite handy, especially if you're a night owl like I am. However, we have some cons also with biking. Well, it is quite tiring if you have to bike far, so in that case it would be nicer to take the bus. The bike might get stolen, Oh yeah, biking in winter. Yeah, not as fun as in summer, not gonna lie, but still a daily cardio, so enjoy it, people. You get warm while biking, that's okay, that's really doable. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of this vlog. I hope that the information was useful to you guys, and don't hesitate to put comments down below if you need anything from us, if you have any topic requests, really anything, just tell us. See you guys! Ways of having to get around the city. Fuck.